with another live. Guys, give me one moment, okay? So this live is dedicated to Aquarius for the month of December. That's coming in for the month of December in love. We're going to do a love reading just for Aquarius. The thing about it is we're going to do it for all zodiac signs, okay? But we're starting with Aquarius, okay? The comments are off, and that is because we have people who come on who will be asking for questions and readings while I'm trying to get through this reading for Aquarius for the month of December. We are going to do all zodiac signs. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. In the evenings, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time Eastern Standard Time, I'm sorry, in the USA, we offer all zodiac signs. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. I'm trying to fix this light so that glare is not on there. All right, like-minded souls are welcome. Okay, guys, so let's begin for the month of December for Aquarius. All right, let's see what's coming for the month of December for Aquarius and love. I don't know if I should just get these downloads out the way while I'm shuffling the deck. I'm gonna clean the deck up a bit, guys, and I'm gonna tell you about the downloads. So, prophetic dreams, okay? Prophetic dreams, all right? So I did, after the live last night and some things that came to surface, it just gave me confirmation that someone definitely is interested in the same sex, okay? So if you've been having somebody that is, going through, I don't know, some type of emotional, like, roller coaster, like they're in, they're out, they're up, they're down. I did get a download while sleeping that someone definitely has tried the other side. Now, if this is a masculine, they've tried sex with a masculine. If it's a feminine, they tried sex with a feminine. And this is what's blocking them. It could be blocking you from them because this person now is a bit confused. Now, if it's a masculine, the other masculine that they did this with knows that this person now is in turmoil or they are in regret. So, of course, they're trying to pull that energy like it's nothing, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, okay? You did it, but this person is in regret. They're in sadness. They feel very awful about it, but they can't control the urge either. So I don't know who that's for, but somebody can't control the urges, okay? Now, it could be if it's a feminine energy, same. The other person is like, oh, that's not a big deal, but it is a big deal to them because this was a step for them that I don't think they've ever done. I think they might have thought about it, but they never actually did the act. Now, remember, tarot is past, present, or future. So maybe this didn't happen yet, okay? But for some, it has already happened. And then I saw fire. I saw fire. So I feel like this person is at the point of like, they're definitely in a dark place for doing this. Somebody is. All right. 15 on the board. They could be born on the 15th, but the 15 is the devil's energy. Okay. 15 is the devil's energy, which gave me confirmation in my head, seeing the number that someone went to that side. And now it's like addiction. So now they can't stop thinking about it or can't stop craving it because anything that involves a devil's energy, okay, it could be toxic to them. They could be addicted now to it. And That's just it. So this could be a distraction for someone. All right, back to Aquarius, guys. Had to tell you about the download. It was a specific dream, and it was, if I tell you the whole dream and how creepy it was, I mean, these people, I mean, this dream, it looks like they were tied unbiblically, like by an umbilical cord. So I don't know if this experience was when somebody was younger, and this could have been a family member who did this to them, but I am picking up heavy something like that. But the two men in the dream were tied by an umbilical cord. Does that make sense? Guys, don't ask me, okay? I don't know what it was, but what I can get from it, what I get out of it is this could have been a masculine who did this to a younger male in the family. So somebody possibly could have been molested by a masculine energy in their family. Okay? And because of that umbilical cord, it just told me that they are related in some type of way. It's definitely ancestral molestation. Okay? So that's another thing that somebody may need to look at, and why somebody acts a certain way could have left them with a masculine energy, and they can't get these thoughts out of their head. This person is almost like they feel like they got burned in life, and they also feel like they want to burn something down. Okay? Either something wants to come out, because with the Tower, when you burn something down, something needs to be exposed. The foundation needs to be rebuilt because something was on a shaky foundation. So somebody could want to expose somebody in the family that, hey, they did this to me. You left me with this person and they did this to me. So, and this person in their waking life now, they could be older. Now they're having thoughts of this type of energy. Because when something traumatic happens like that, unfortunately, it never leaves your headspace. And then you get into a place where you're like, wow, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I mean, after a couple times, I started to like it, just, it's a very uncool situation. But I'm going to leave that. But that's was some of the download. I'll figure it out and I'll express it again later. But this could definitely be relevant because I don't get downloads without it being relevant to someone. Okay, so let's move on to the Aquarius read for December. What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius for the month of December? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of December? What's coming for the Aquarius in the month of December? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of December? Guys, nothing's coming out. What's coming for the Aquarius in the month of December? What's coming for Aquarius in the month of December? All right, it took a while, but you could have some options in the month of December. Okay, 7 of Cups on the board. What's coming for the month of December for Aquarius? All right, I do see a King of Wands reversed energy. What's coming towards Aquarius in the month of December? I do see you being able to hold on to finances, or you could be holding on to someone. What's coming for Aquarius in the month of December? All right, I see somebody getting over some type of anxiety or something that may have been bothering you in the month of December that may fall off, okay? What's this options on the board for Aquarius in the month of December? So we have a Queen of Pentacles on the board, all right? We have a Queen of Pentacles on the board. And what that means for, like, here we go. Don't start with the voice, guys. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles is on the board. And we already know that the Queen of Pentacles is very caring and very stable. This is in the upright position. So as far as a situation or advice, it's success in business or financial matters. So in the month of December, it looks like have some financial matters that are very steady and good. There's going to be sensible, practical approaches to things and study progress. It also could indicate for some of you a pregnancy or, fertility. It's the card of like material abundance and sensual delights. So you could get some action in the month of December too. This could be dealings with a shrewd businesswoman, somebody that knows what they're talking about or knows what they're doing. This is taking conservative measures toward your own affairs. This is a businesswoman and this is a good organizer, but when it's situations and advice, this could be a pregnancy, it could be fertility, it could be success in business in the month of December. So that's a good card to get, all right, for the month of December. Queen of Pentacles upright. So that's clarified by the options. So you obviously are going to have different options when it comes down to finances and money in the month of December, okay? You're going to have some good options. All right, next card on the board. Let's try to break these up a bit. Was this King of Wands reversed? Clarify the King of Wands reverse. What is this King of Wands reverse for the month of December for Aquarius? Okay, so wait, they're stuck together. I'm not going to take them because it was two that Cups came out and I thought, but then I knew better. The King of Cups in the reverse is out as well. So let me see. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands reverse. What is the King of Wands reverse here? Okay. So somebody could be coming towards you in the month of December. This is a King of Wands reversed. And that's the scary part. But somebody's definitely coming towards you. The Chariot is here. So I feel like this is movement. Somebody's traveling towards you. Okay. This person could want some type of victory with you, but if your energy is not in the reverse, I don't see how this is going to work. Because the King of Wands is just too flighty in the reverse. I'm going to look at it in a situation. So this is somebody that could be arrogant. This is somebody who is very intolerant. You need to stand your ground about something rather than do something you know is wrong. So in the month of December, Aquarius, you could have to stand your ground if we're not looking at it in a love scenario, but you have to stand your ground with something, okay? Just stand on business. Somebody should also consider whether or not they're being insensitive, or somebody could be insensitive towards you. This is also like a time to look out for con artists and get rich schemes. It may be too good to be true. It probably is. So look out for that in the month of December. Somebody coming in like, hey, let's do this. We could get this amount of money. Don't fall for that, okay? Or you can see things that pop up like apply for this and you'll get this. Do this and you'll get that. It's not good. Don't do that in the month of December. Remember, it's holiday time, so don't get scammed, okay, in the month of December. Now, isn't this live on Love for... Yeah, it is a love reading. So if this is a person that's coming in, you know that the King of Wands is somebody that is devious, okay? They're a con artist, they're overbearing, they're opinionated, they're very stubborn. They're controlling. So you have somebody that may be coming in with this Chariot, okay, a King of Wands reverse. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but this could be in their chart, okay? This is somebody that has a quick temper and they can be ruthless. So this is who's coming toward you. What's the outcome for this person coming in, this King of Wands energy reverse? What's the outcome with this person coming in? Okay, so yeah, this is the Seven of Wands. So you're going to be on defense when this person comes in because the energy that they're coming in with. Who is this person? Again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, so there they are. They are the King of Swords reverse. So they could be an Aquarius Libra, Gemini, but not necessarily. But again, you have a reversal. So Aquarius, you could have somebody coming in that's just not right. This is somebody that they could be suffering from an injustice, or you could be, but this is somebody who's definitely sarcastic and vindictive. This could be masculine or feminine energy. It's a cold-hearted man, very callous. I don't know who that is, but whomever it is, don't come around. Now, remember I said at the beginning that you have this Seven of Cups here coming towards you in the month of December, which is options. So you may have a lot of options in love, but since I was doing situations and advice, I do see the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like you may have a couple of people that come in that just, if you're in the dating scene in the month of December, you could have a couple come in that are just not what it is. But then you have this Emperor on the sideline, okay, that could be coming in. All right, so you have the King of Wands, the reverse, the King of Swords reverse, and Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me definitely that this person is going to come in later. All right. Let me see. What is this? Four of Pentacles. What is the Four of Pentacles? I'm going to talk about that Emperor too. What's this Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius in the month of December? So you're going to get some results for your hard work. I kind of feel like you're putting in and you're going to get results for sure. Whatever you're putting into, you're going to get some results. You're going to be able to hold on to money. You possibly could be able, you're going to be able to save some dollars, with the Four of Pentacles here in the month of December. Clarify the Nine of Swords reverse. What's this Nine of Swords? So you could be trying to make a decision about something, but whatever it is, I think it's going to be done away with because you won't have those burdens of it anymore. I kind of feel like you're going to be done away with it. Any type of deception, anything, I think it's just going to be, it's going to fade away. It's going to fade off. But I do see the Devil's card here at the bottom of the deck, and this Seven of Swords fell out. So you could have somebody coming in, with trying to betray here or betray you or something. If I were you, if you get a sense of any type of energy like this, you might need to pull your energy back and reflect, okay, for spiritual enlightenment. All right, I don't like those two energies that I've seen that could be coming in. But it looks like you're going to get over it very quickly with the Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, I don't think it's going to stick around because that's pretty much the nightmare's over. So in its positive connotation, it is hope, it's good news, it's unfounded worries, it's having faith, it's trust, it's promise, it's a ray of sunshine coming in. So if you've been going through some things that have been heavily weighing on you, Aquarius, by the time December rolls in, it is going to definitely change. There's going to be a new dawn. You're going to start to feel very useful again, and your dreams are going to change to pleasant dreams, okay? There's not going to be anything to worry about after this phase is over, and time heals all wounds. So what's coming in? What's coming in for Aquarius in the month of December? So good intuition. You'll be able to decipher what's good and what's bad for you. It's going to be a period of rest for you and recuperation. So you may get a sense of peace with that Nine of Swords reversed. Something definitely is going to end, but this is going to be like a problem that should have ended a long time ago, and you're going to be able to find some peace. This is something that should have ended a long time ago. Tell me more about love coming in for Aquarius in the month of December. All right, out came the King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups on the board. All right, clarify this King of Cups. This is a good love offer. Somebody's emotionally intact. This is somebody who's responsible. They definitely know about burdens and things like this. This person has been through a lot of stuff, but they have persevered, okay? And here they come towards you. Tell me about the King of Cups coming in towards Aquarius in the month of December. Yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles here. So this person, hey, these cards are stuck together again. This person you have the Nine of Pentacles. So abundance is on the board. This person could be coming in abundant. There are some pentacles here. They're very solid. If they're not abundant, they definitely know about stability. Tell me about the King of Cups on the board. This person is definitely awakened. They've been through a lot of things, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but not necessarily. This is somebody who's made the necessary changes, and now their life is at a satisfaction point. Okay, the Nine of Cups. So this person is very satisfied with the way their life has gone. This is somebody who is the type of person, they know how to agree to disagree. This person has made serious changes in their life. And they are a direct communicator with the Ace of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So far we got options coming in. You have a lot of different options in the month of December. Who's coming for love towards Aquarius? Who's coming in for love? Could be a Libra. It's somebody that definitely wants to balance things out. And the love offer is coming in the month of December. So somebody wants to balance things out. Somebody wants things to be fair, equal give and take. Who's coming in love towards Aquarius in the month of December? This is somebody who could be returning. So you got a lot of things on the board in the month of December. Six of Swords reversed. Somebody definitely is coming back around. Show me the person that's coming back around towards Aquarius. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's looking for a balance. You could be very defensive when this person comes back around. It is an earth sign. Show me who this person is. They're whomever it is, they're a magician. All right. They definitely experienced the Three of Swords. Tell me about this magician here, or this person could be manifesting their way back into your life. I kind of feel like something halted between you two. It kind of was a Two of Cups at some point, but maybe somebody felt that you just weren't compatible with them. But this person seems like they want to come back in. This is something that's stalled out. This is a return. You do know this person. I got that Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. You do know this person. They are a magician. What's the outcome going to be for this person returning towards Aquarius? I see you're going to get some type of results here. Some of you are going to withdraw from this person. It is divorce. Some of you are going to withdraw from this person, but some of you are going to come together with this person because the Hierophant is coming together. So some of you are going to join together with this person. Let me do this. I'm going to get masculine versus feminine. If this situation is for masculine Aquarius, what's the outcome to them? This person returning. All right. So if this is a masculine, reversed, that they could try again. This is when the Four of Swords is reversed, is somebody rearing to get back in there, get back out there. So there's a possibility that if this is a masculine Aquarius, you'll try again with this person. Clarify the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, and it's going to be a victory too. It's going to be a Six of Wands. So if you're a masculine Aquarius, you're going to try again with somebody that could be coming back into your life. Or you can part with someone new, and by December, you guys come back in together full-fledged. Or you could have known this person in other past lives, and it could seem like a reconnection. But this could be a new connection. If this is a feminine Aquarius, with this return, how are things going to turn out? Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for the feminine Aquarius. I think this is more a masculine Aquarius about this return, and this person's going to return back in, and it's going to be a victory. But far as feminine Aquariuses, if this return comes in, you got the Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't think this is going to work. And you also have the Ten of Wands. It's going to be more burden than it's worth. All right. About new energy coming back in, coming in towards feminine Aquariuses. Show me the new energy coming towards feminine Aquariuses. It's that Magician. So I'm 100% sure that somebody's returning though. This came out a moment ago, and I said they were a magician. So this person is returning, all right? Tell me about the magician that's returning to feminine Aquarius. Or you could be manifesting something better. This is somebody who wants a new start. This is going to be a fresh start with this magician. Who is the magician? Does a feminine Aquarius know who this is? Great, it would fall, right? Yes, I think you do know who this is. It's the Wheel of Fortune upright. So somebody's definitely making some changes. The wheel is turning in their favor. And I do have the Six of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. So this is reciprocity. Whomever this is, their luck is changing or your luck is changing. Somebody's coming in. Tell me about this person for feminine Aquarius. Yeah, you guys have a Six of Cups here. This is somebody from the past as well. All right. It's a magician. Coming in, they want to come in quickly. Whomever this is, they are on the Knight of Swords here. This is motivation. Somebody's definitely motivated to come in. Tell me about the person that's coming in towards feminine Aquarius. Yeah, it's a King of Wands. They're upright. It's a King of Wands. When you talk to this person before, they could have been in a negative energy, but somebody has changed their energy. And I feel like they want a reunion with the Three of Cups. I feel like this person could have put you in the Five of Cups before, but I'm still getting that this person could be an earth sign. They want to join together. Somebody is in a committal type of energy now. And they were in the King of Swords reverse energy, where they may have been resisting the connection. This person that's coming in now no longer wants to resist the connection. It's a magician that's coming. What's the outcome going to be? Let me get another deck. What's the outcome going to be with this magician? What's the outcome going to be with this magician for feminine Aquarius? Yeah, somebody is discovering who they are in this relationship. Somebody has went very deep. What's the outcome going to be for this connection for the feminine Aquarius? Yep, it's true love, whomever this is. It's true love, okay? And it's going to come in like when you least expect this. You're not going to be expecting this from this person. Let's find out how they're going to come in. How is this person going to come in towards feminine Aquarius? How is this? Wow. Well, I mean, I can't even, I just put the deck down and it's flipped out. I kid you not. I just slammed the deck down and the card flipped over. So they're going to come in as a Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups here. This is somebody who wants to come back in out of the cold. This person feels like they may have lost you, but they want to come back in. Somebody wants to return. Somebody doesn't want to argue. They see you as very attractive. Clarify the Two of Cups here. Yep, there's the Star card. There's the Aquarius. So they definitely want to come back towards a feminine Aquarius. Yep. They're coming back in the energy of the Two of Cups, or this could be their energy. They could be in a star energy. This person is completely healed. That's coming back in. Show me more energy of how they're returning. Try to figure out if so you can know who this person is. Show me the energy in their return. They're coming back in abundant. This person is definitely is wearing the pants. Okay, so they have what they need. This person that's coming back in, they have what they need. How does this person truly feel and think about you, feminine Aquarius? They kind of feel like you may think that they're playing. But they see you as the Six of Cups, something sweet and innocent from the past. But they think that you're going to not trust them. You're going to think that this person is trying to trick you again, whomever this is. How they feel about you is something sweet and innocent from the past, but you're going to think this person is playing. You're like, oh no, here you come. Like, no, you know what you did the last time. Like, no. But in all honesty, they're not playing this time. Give me their true feelings. Yeah, they don't want any smoke. They're very tempted to come back in, okay? They're getting very tempted to come back in, and they're trying to make a decision on whether or not they want to come back in. Somebody wants a commitment here with the Lovers. They're indecisive with the Two of Wands here on whether or not they want to come back and actually tell you how they may truly feel here. All right. Is this person going to return? You already saw masculine Aquarius. You're going to get some type of victory in a love connection by December. Or somebody returning. This person returning to a masculine. It's going to work out. I saw the Ace of Cups too. How is this person? How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? How do you feel about this person, feminine Aquarius, that's coming back around? Feminine Aquarius, how do you feel and think about this person? Oh, wow. You think they're the devil. You think it's temptation. You see them as the devil. Clarify the devil here. But you still, some of you still want to go with it, because we have the devil and the Three of Pentacles, or you could feel like they're focused on their money, or they're obsessed with their money and work and making money. Or this could be that you feel like they're temptation and you still want to go with it. Give me one more on how the feminine Aquarius feels and thinks about this person coming in. You see them as the Knight of Swords. So they're coming in quickly, and at the bottom of the deck, I see the King of Wands. So you see them as a leader, whomever this person is. And you kind of want a reunion with this person. For some of you, it could be somebody wants to be committed to this person. They want to be committed to you, or you want to be committed to them. You guys both feel the same way, kind of. You're just a little hesitant because of somebody's past discretions, the things they've done in the past, or what they did before. But I kind of feel like this person is coming in with a whole new energy here. What else is coming in for the month of December for Aquarius? You have that Queen of Pentacles flip back out again. This is somebody who wants to come back in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not necessarily, though. This person is coming back in with passion with the Strength card. This is a feminine energy. So this could be coming towards a masculine. Yeah, you have a Page of Wands here. So this is good news for somebody. Somebody's coming in with some good news here. Somebody wants a change. Oh, great. Sorry, guys. Flew across the room. I gotta go get it. Somebody wants a change, though. Let's see if we can find this book. Yeah, you do have Six of Pentacles on the board, so somebody definitely wants to share. Somebody wants to come back in reciprocity. So this is what this person is looking for. Let's see if these persons that are coming back in are coming in for the long haul. It did say they want a commitment. The Magician returning towards feminine energy. Are they going to be in it for the long term? So they made a decision, and okay, what's the decision? What's this decision? Are they in it for the long term? I feel like somebody may throw out some options. I'm not sure for some of you whether this is somebody in it for the long haul. I got too many reverse cards. Yeah, somebody's not in it for the long term. Wow. I'm going to do feminine versus masculine to find out exactly. Feminine energy, feminine Aquarius, the person that's returning, are they in it for the long term? Yeah. Okay. You have a Knight of Wands. So I'm going to say yes. Masculine energy, the person that's returning, are they in it for the long haul? So it's the masculine energy that this person, but the Two of Pentacles reversed, something's going to go out of balance. They're not in it for the long term. But feminine energy, this person that's coming back in, feminine Aquarius, this person is the Knight of Wands. I mean, they're a force of nature, the Knight of Wands. So let me clarify that, and I'm going to clarify this other one. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Is this person in it for the long haul? Because the Knight of Wands can be a little iffy. I'm going to say yes with the High Priestess. I'm going to say yes. And you have the Empress here. So I'm going to say yes, the Empress on the board. I think they're in it for the long haul. All right, masculine energy. Let me clarify this out of balance. Clarify the Two of Pentacles reversed. I don't like it. The Two of Swords. Somebody could be stuck in the middle. Oh, I don't like it. Yep, somebody's stuck in the middle. So the masculine energy has someone else. Masculine Aquarius, there's someone else that's going to be in the picture. Okay? And this is why this person is stuck. Because they're going to be stuck between two people. Okay? And it's going to make them fall out of balance with the Two of Pentacles reverse. This is going to knock this person off course. It's a masculine energy, masculine Aquarius. They're not going to be able to make a decision, or this could be you not able to make a decision. But it looks like masculine Aquarius. You could have two options, or roles could be reversed. It could be this feminine energy that's coming towards you. They have two options, and they're going to be stuck in the middle and kind of like not sure which way to go. Give me a solid outcome for this Three of Swords that's stuck in the middle. Somebody's going to come up with a new ideal. They're going to go towards the Emperor. All right. So if this is a feminine that's trying to make a choice between two people, they're going towards the Emperor. So like I said, if you're following with me, roles could be reversed. This could be the masculine Aquarius that has two options to choose from, or it could be the feminine that has two options to choose from, and she's going to choose the Emperor. See, the spark went off in her head with the Page of Wands here. I got an idea. I'm going to choose the Emperor. So whomever this is, they're choosing this Emperor. Show me the energy that's choosing the Emperor. This is somebody manifesting somebody back into their life. They could be very witchy. This is somebody who could be using magic to manifest the Emperor back into their life. And whomever this is that's manifesting, they're manifesting money. So when we manifest money, we don't know how the shape that it's going to take to come to us. It could be in the shape of a masculine that has the finances that you need. Okay, so somebody's manifesting money. They're manifesting this person back into their lives. They know this person or not, they know their capabilities with finances. So somebody is manifesting them back into their life. This could be a Queen of Wands reverse. Witchy vibes. I would say something in connection with another video, but I don't want to scare people. If this is the Queen of Wands reverse, she's trying to manifest this lover back into her life. And if that's what she's doing, now I hate to say this, 40 on the board. I hate to say this, but we talked about that, that ghost for doing magic. I feel like somebody's karma for doing magic to manipulate someone. If you're manipulating people with magic, there's a price to pay. And that was that Penangolin that I told you guys about, that firstborn child or something like that. Somebody's going to come for somebody's pregnancy or the newborn. Okay. Now that's all tied together. Do not use magic to manipulate someone's ability to choose. Do not manipulate somebody's ability to have free will. And somebody's doing beauty magic. And that's what happened to that Penangolin. You know, she did beauty magic. She wanted to stay attractive her whole life. And there's a price to pay. Just like in what was it, Death Becomes Me? When they had to pay a price, she wanted to be young and youthful and beautiful. You pay a price for that. Things have to be natural. It has to flow naturally. Somebody's going to pay a price for that. They become a predator, okay, of people. And it's funny. I just watched something of a lady who stole another lady's baby. So this is how you become that Penangolin, that predator, you know. Somebody, I mean, this lady actually and went to the hospital and denied everything. Like, no, that's not what happened. No, I didn't do that. This other lady survived long enough to call and say, hey, this woman just cut my baby out of my stomach. She thought she was cut. She didn't even know that the lady took the baby. She just said, I'm cut, I'm bleeding, I've been cut in the throat and cut in the stomach. She didn't even know that this lady had took her baby. That was crazy. But anyways, back on to Aquarius. All right, back onto Aquarius. So the masculine, there's going to be a choice. Either the masculine is choosing or there's a feminine energy that has two options and she's going to choose the Emperor energy. This could be somebody from the past coming back towards a masculine Aquarius. Feminine Aquarius, You saw what was on the board. It looks good for you as well. So you have someone returning back in as well. They are in the star energy. So the outcome looks really good. And it looks like you're going to get a commitment from this person. Either side, masculine or feminine Aquarius, it looks like you may get a commitment coming in by the month of December. Give me a solid outcome. Let me use another, if I can find it. Let me get a solid outcome from here again for feminine Aquarius. Yeah, somebody may have learned a lesson and they want to come back in and rekindle something. So somebody learned a lesson and they definitely want to rekindle. Every relationship has its magical moments that can be rekindled. So somebody's coming back in to rekindle the connection in the month of December. Feminine Aquarius. Masculine Aquarius. Give me an outcome in love for masculine Aquarius here. Yeah, Cupid's arrow. I told you it would be a victory here for you, though. Love is in the air. Now, for the long term, I'm not sure. Remember, we asked about long term. This person for a masculine Aquarius may not be for the long term, but Cupid's arrow is here for now. Love is in the air and Cupid's arrow's around. Let's see if we can try to identify for feminine energy. How will you know who this person is? Because I saw a lot of options for Aquarius in the month of December, but let's see if we're going to know who this is. How are you going to know who this is that's coming in towards feminine Aquarius? This could feel like, this person could feel like, oh, you know, like, why is this in here? Okay, that belongs in there, that's why. So this person could be very mature. They don't have to be older, but they could be mature. They're mature, they could be mature in age, or they're just mature, okay? This person could feel like a friend almost, or they could be an acquaintance that comes in. Somebody you already knew, but they're mature. How else would the feminine Aquarius know who this is? This person could have been married before. They could be divorced, or this person is a mother. Well, that wouldn't make sense for the feminine Aquarius. But then again, it might. I mean, it's definitely like an empress or an emperor energy here. Okay, so that's how you're going to know. Give me one more on how feminine Aquarius is going to know who this is. It just keeps coming out mature. So you're going to know because this person's mature. All right, either they could be older, they have a good position in society. This is somebody who's been married before. Okay, that's how you may know. Give me one more for feminine Aquarius. How will you know who this person is? Yep. You know why you're going to know? Look at this. It's a divine counterpart. The Ice King, the Ice Queen, and then I say mature keeps coming out. Mature man, mature woman. So this is a divine counterpart that's coming towards you. That's how you're going to know. This is your match. It's your match. All right. How's masculine Aquarius going to know who this person is? They're going to want, somebody's going to want marriage. Or this could be somebody you were married to already. They want a serious relationship. How else will the masculine Aquarius know who this is? This is somebody that you could have lived with. You guys could be living together. You have a property together, or you live in the same home. This is somebody who's shy at nature. And there could have been some obstacles that blocked you two from coming together. Or there could be some delays in the connection from it coming back for masculine Aquarius. So that's how you know. This person could want marriage. They could want to move in together. That's how you're going to know who it is. If there's going to be some obstacles, you know, but this person is a true gem. I mean, you can't get to a diamond without work, right? There's a lot of work to get to a diamond. All right, this looks good for love for the month of December. Somebody's returning, all right? And this is good because it's after the retrograde, all right? I'm going to ask one more question and see if this person was around during the retrograde. Was this person around during the retrograde? Were they around for Aquarius? No, something had changed during the retrograde. And Spirit says this is the truth. Something had changed during the retrograde. Something could have ended. Something could have changed. Something could have transformed. What's this death? What's this death card? Somebody could have been focused on their money during the retrograde. So there could have been, it could have been stagnant. Maybe you weren't talking to this person during the retrograde. I definitely am getting a 2 of Cups though. So I feel like luck is on your side after the retrograde. Luck is on your side. You have the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's what I'm getting for this connection. Guys, I'm going to leave it there, but I think all week long we're going to be doing zodiac signs, you know, individually, incorporated in on a different time frame. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I just had to get Aquarius out the way for the month of December. So who knows? I may just do Aquarius and go back to all signs. Not really sure how I'm going to do it, but just look forward to that, guys. Please like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Comment after the live. Let me know how you felt about the Aquarius read, okay? This is all I have. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share. Slam the ding subscribe button if you have not, or become a member so that you get the perks of the channel. Bye, guys. I love you all. Thank you for coming on.